Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever long form video. In this video, we are going to look at a game played by Paul Morphy. Here, Morphy's opponents are Duke, Carl II and Count Deserved. So Black teamed up to play against Morphy. And this game got the name the Opera game because this was played during an opera event in 1858. So let's start seeing the game. But before we start, I wish you all a very happy World Chess Day. So let's start. Morphy starts the game with 1 e4. Black plays 1 e5 and white responds with knight f3, developing the knight. Now black plays d6 and this is known as the Philidor defense. Here white plays the move d4, which is a very active move, putting pressure on the center, and the bishops are opened up. Bishop, the queen, the knight, everything is opened up. A very active move. And here black plays the move bishop g4. This is a mistake because of a few reasons. First of all, after the next move of white, which is d takes e5, black will need to take on f3. If he takes on e5, white will take the queen on dh, king takes dh and knight takes e5. And white is simply just a pawn up. So black will have to take on f3 and white will take on f3 with his queen. And now white has the bishop pair, which is a very useful advantage in open positions. White will play bishop c4, knight c3, bishop g5 and activating his pieces. Not only that, there is also a rule in the opening which is you should develop your knights before your bishops. This is because usually you know where your knights are going. It's either knight f6, knight c6 or in white's case knight c3, knight f3. But you are not sure where your bishop will be going. Sometimes it will be on e6, sometimes it will be on g4. So there are many instances. So because of that, bishop g4 is a mistake. Fischer called this move a weak move and this is obviously a really bad move. White plays d takes e5, bishop takes f3, queen takes f3 and d takes e5. Here white develops his bishop to c4 and now queen takes f7 is threatened. Here black had to play the move queen f6 but instead they played the move knight f6 and this is a mistake. I offer you to pause the video and think about white's next move. So I hope you have paused the video and thought about the move. If you found the move queen b3, then kudos to you. The bishop is attacking on f7 and the queen is attacking on b7. So it's a double attack. So white will win one of these pawns. And queen f6 should have been the move that was played. And now white will play a move like queen g3 or queen b3. And white will just improve their position by developing their pieces. Castle, bring the rook and white is better. Anyways, black played the move knight f6. And now white plays the move queen b3. A double attack. And now black plays queen e7, protecting the f7 pawn. Here, white did not take the pawn on b7. Here, black will play queen b4 check. Queen takes b4, bishop takes b4, and the queens are exchanged. But after c3, white is simply better. Objectively, this would be the best move. But what Morphy thought was, this is a very active position. His pieces are developed and black's pieces are underdeveloped. And these pieces are really hard to be developed. And also white has lots of pressure in the black's position. So he thought, why should he keep the pieces, why should he exchange the pieces on the board? So he decided to play knight c3, developing the knight. Now black plays the move c6, protecting the pawn on b7. And white continues his development with bishop g5. Now black plays the move b5. This is not a great move, but also black does not have much moves to play. They are already in a terrible position. So here I offer you to pause the video and think again. If you are able to find the moves until the end of the game from here, kudos to you. You are Morphy. So I hope you have paused the video and thought about this position. The move white played is knight takes b5. A brilliant move. Morphy sensed the danger in black's position and he immediately strikes at the black king. Black plays c takes b5. Here Morphy plays the move bishop takes b5. Now black plays knight bd7. White castles to the queen side. Now this knight on d7 is completely overwhelmed because white's bishop is attacking the knight on d7. The rook is attacking the knight on d7 and it is also under a pin. Not only that, the f6 knight is also under a pin. So the queen is kind of doing a overwhelmed job. It cannot protect this knight and also the king. So black plays the move rook d8, developing the rook and protecting the knight on d7. Here I offer you to think once again. I hope you have paused the video and thought about this position. Here white plays the brilliant rook takes d7. And now black has to take with the rook. Otherwise, if they take with the knight, then the queen is lost. So they took with the rook. And now white plays rook d1, putting pressure on the pinned piece. And this is also another pinned. So this rook is not really protected. And white will win this piece in the next move. So black plays queen e6. Here I offer you to think about this position until the last move. So pause the video and try to think about this position. So here white plays the move bishop takes d7. Now black plays knight takes d7. Here I offer you to think once more because this is a brilliant move. Next move. The next move is an important move which will finish the game off in 2 moves. Try to find the move. White plays the move queen b8, sacrificing the queen. Now there is only one move available for black, which is knight takes b8. And now white finishes off the game with rook d8 mate. If you liked this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to share this video and comment your opinions about this video. Thank you.